The mystical depths of caves and underground realms. Caves and underground landscapes have always held a special place in human culture, history, and mysticism. Beneath the Earth's surface lies a world of darkness, mystery, and raw natural beauty, places where the past and present intertwine. And the veil between the known and the unknown becomes ever so thin. In many ancient cultures, caves were viewed as gateways to the underworld, where gods, spirits, and ancestors resided. In the Bible, the cave of Machpelah is the burial place of the patriarchs, while in Greek mythology, the cave of Hades is the entrance to the realm of the dead. Across the world, caves have been used as burial sites, places of worship, and retreat centers for mystics seeking communion with the divine. The underground world, hidden beneath the surface, represents the hidden aspects of life, the unconscious, and the mysteries that lie beyond human comprehension. In many traditions, silence is seen as the voice of the divine, and within a cave, it is amplified to an almost mystical degree. The isolation and intimacy of the underground world offer a unique opportunity for personal reflection and connection to the deeper self. The darkness of the cave is not seen as something to fear, but as a safe haven for exploration of the inner realms, away from the distractions of the modern world. In ancient cultures, they were seen as entrances to the underworld, a place where souls would journey after death. The ancient Egyptians believed that the tombs and burial chambers were places of spiritual passage, where the soul would journey through the afterlife. Similarly, the Greeks viewed caves as gateways to the realm of the gods, where deities like Hades and Persephone resided. It is in this sacred silence that the soul can hear its truest voice, connecting with the earth and the wisdom it holds. The Hopi tribe, for example, has long regarded caves as sacred sites, believing that the spirit of the earth resides within them. The Cave of the Apocalypse on the Greek island of Patmos, where the Apostle John is believed to have written the Book of Revelation, is one such example. Pilgrims still visit the cave today, seeking a connection to the divine message that emanates from its depths. The cave, in this context, becomes a living temple, a place where the spirit can communicate with the eternal. The cave of the underworld is seen as a place of both death and rebirth, where one enters the dark to emerge into the light of a new life. The journey through the cave is symbolic of the soul's passage through trials, suffering, and transformation. The soft drip of water, the echo of footsteps, and the whisper of the wind through the stalactites and stalagmites all create a soundscape that is meditative and otherworldly. They were seen not only as physical spaces, but as spiritual conduits to the unknown, a threshold where one could cross from the mundane to the divine. From ancient rituals performed in the depths to the silent, primordial rhythms of underground rivers and caves, these places evoke both awe and fear, drawing us into their deep, echoing silence. For thousands of years, caves have been seen as sacred spaces, places where the earth's secrets are hidden, waiting to be uncovered. The air is thick, cool, and damp, and the darkness is absolute. Yet within this silence, there is an incredible depth of energy, a calm that allows for introspection, spiritual growth, and even transcendence. Caves have long been associated with both creation and destruction, the sacred silence of caves. Caves are the very embodiment of stillness. Within their walls, the hustle and bustle of the outside world fall away, replaced by a profound silence that reverberates through the soul. The silence of caves has been described as a spiritual force in itself in some cultures. Caves are still used today for meditation and spiritual practice, caves as portals to the divine. Throughout history, caves have been regarded as portals to the divine. In some Native American cultures, caves are thought to be places of rebirth and transformation. In other traditions, caves are not just seen as spaces for the dead but as living, breathing places where the divine and the earthly intersect.